Hello, good morning. Welcome to Just Breathe. It's a serene, sunny morning where I am at the moment. And today I'd like to share a bit about forgetting, remembering, and forgetting. So, when we come here, become human, we forget about the wholeness, about the fact that we are simply the physical expression of the divine. And we forget in order to be able to experience the vastness of possibilities. Then, sometime along our journey, we remember. Something in us awakens that remembrance, that there is something more, that we are not just a small, helpless human, that we are wiser than we think we are, that there is much more than what we can perceive in the limited perspective of lack, emptiness, loneliness, in the limited perspective of the victim, abuser, savior mode, that we become acquainted with in our explorations here on earth. And when we remember that we are also divine, something shifts inside of us. And then our quest becomes that of returning back to oneness, back home within ourselves. This returning many times begins by us wanting to find this somewhere out there in the universe and going out, continuously trying to find it. Then we realize it's not somewhere out there, it's here, inside of us, accessible in our core. And then another fundamental shift happens, which is that past, present, and future start collapsing into the void of who we truly are, the wholeness, the fulfilled completeness of the divine human. And so we start integrating all of the experiences, all that we have said, thought, and done, all that we think we are going to say, think, and do, all that we are thinking, saying, and doing. We integrate that. We bring it back into our essence. Through the breath, the compassionate, simple, gentle presence of the breath. And then the invitation arises to forget, which means to let go of all that we have thought to be true, to let go of what we think we know, to let go of what we have learned through the experiences by simply letting them dissolve and allowing the wisdom of those experiences to become available to us, not through knowledge, but through feeling, through our access to that permanent base of wisdom that we have access to from within us. So it becomes essential to forget, to let go, to release the judgments, the rejections, the need to interpret, the need to know everything. Forget. Become, we could say, ignorant, but it's not exactly the term, though I do know you understand what I mean. Release. Release the need to hold on to what you know. And thus, the void of knowingness becomes available, one breath at a time. As you stay, nowhere else to go, nothing else to achieve, just stay. Just breathe. Thank you for being here, and see you next time.